Ladies and gents, girls and boys, Danny Stu from BassJamDirect.com with another quick naked sound review. And right now I'm just going to do a quick sound test on this wonderful Ibanez ATK100, which came in recently. I had to do quite a lot of work on it cosmetically because it was covered in stickers, so I've removed all of those, and I've just completed pick guard for it in this flame maple, sorry, not flame maple, figured maple, curly maple it is, and a matching truss cover. But yeah, so this is the passive version. It's nice. So that's with the tone down, and that's in series, I believe, and then you've got parallel here. Gets a bit brighter. What was I going to say? Yeah, and by the way, if you want to have active circuitry installed in this, you can. This is the original circuitry, but we can always open up more holes for dials and install a preamp if you want it. Of course, it will cost extra, but you know, it can be done. And we can also install a three-way switch, because this humbucker is the same as the one on the 300, and that one is wired as a three-way, so it gives you single coil and it gives you series and parallel modes as well. The middle coil on this is a dummy. It kind of keeps the when you're in single coil modes, it keeps the pickup quiet, or quieter. It cancels out the hum a little bit, so that's pretty cool. So you've heard it. Yeah, with the tone down in series and parallel. Let's go with the tone all the way up. So it's nice and bright. Of course, the pickup is kind of in a Music Man position. It's the same positioning as Music Man, in distance from the end of the neck and to the bridge saddles. So it's not. It's a little bit different to a P bass or the rear pickup of a jazz bass. Somewhere in between the two. So the sound you get is a little bit more mid-centric, I find, but it's very nice, and it suits quite a lot of contemporary styles of music, I believe. So yeah, that was parallel mode, right, with the tone up. Yeah. So let's go series then. bit of slap on series. It's nice. Yeah, so everything's working well. Yeah, it's working well. It plays great. Nice. It's nice and fluid. It's got a low action. Truss rod is fine. I've greased that up. I've put a new nut on it actually, and greased it up. Plays very nicely. The fretwork is in good condition. Plenty of life on it yet. The neck is in good health. I've cleaned the tuners up. They were quite dulled. They're starting to sprout a little bit of oxidization on the keys, but I've cleaned them up and they look really good. And these tuners are actually Schaller licensed. So it says licensed by Schaller on the tuners, which is something on the later, I've had a lot of later models, and I don't remember them having that embossed in the tuners. So I think this is a little bit, I think on the earlier models, when they introduced this, if I remember rightly, it was only introduced in around 80, no, sorry, not 80, around 1992, 93. So yeah, maybe they stopped embossing the tuning pegs after a certain production year. But yeah, so it's pretty neat. And it does have the rear cover. I've just taken it off just so I can show you the original circuitry there. And like I said, if you want it upgraded to be active, we can throw in a 3-band or a 2-band EQ preamp. We can give you a 3-way coil tap switch instead of this 2-way. You know, those things are up to you as the customer. If you want them, they're optional. All right, well that'll do it, guys. So you've been watching this wonderful Ibanez ATK100 from 1995, Fujigen made here in here in Japan, in Nagano Prefecture, Matsumoto. All right, I'll see you for the next Naked Sound review soon. If you do like my videos, please do hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, as it really helps in the algorithm. All right, toodle pip, I'll see you soon.